In this week's episode, we'll be looking at site clearance of Bringlass. As you can see, there's quite a lot of scrap machinery, dumper trucks, road scraper there. A big job to get the site cleared before we completed. Thankfully, this wasn't our responsibility. The previous owner obviously had to clear everything. It was a big job, took a few months, and there were still some items left when we did complete, but they got taken care of over the next few months. The stone barn building where half of it's collapsed was absolutely rammed full too, and I have to say they did an excellent job of clearing this out, even though it was a little bit precarious, I'd say, but it was mostly empty. There's a couple of larger items they couldn't move, but overall completely clear now. There's a dumper truck in front of the house that originally had acro props against it to try and stop the front wall from falling down, but obviously something happened and the wall is no longer there. And here we have the start of the site clearance. You can see the dumper truck there on the blue lorry that was in front of the house getting taken away. Sadly, we weren't on site for all of the site clearance as we lived up in the northeast and Stephen worked full time. But we have managed to capture the road scraper getting cut up. It was a shame seeing these road scrapers cut up, but they did the research and they wouldn't have got much for them, so scrap it was. In front of the stone barns, they scraped back the soil and turf to reveal hard standing underneath, and yeah, they've done a great job again clearing that, allowing access from the top gate down to where the caravan is situated. With the site cleared, it was time to get the caravan into position. The people who were doing the site clearance for us kindly built a pad for the caravan as well. We were very grateful that the old septic tank was still working, so we sited the caravan right next to it, and luckily it comes with very good views. With all the big machinery that was coming and going with the site clearance, we thought access from the road would be perfectly fine for the caravan to go up, but turns out it got stuck. So there was a lot of branches that needed trimming from the trees. And thank goodness the site clearance men were on site at the time the caravan was delivered. So you can see there quite a bit had to come down. And I think the driver was cursing us under his breath. It also got stuck just at the top, the last couple of meters. There's an old boundary wall, and part of it was sticking out. Unfortunately, the driver did just have to drive through it, so the caravan did get a bit scraped, and the downpipe came off and had to be reattached. But all in all, it was fairly minor, and we're just happy it managed to get on site, as we weren't there at the time. We were up in the northeast.
Them other ones went too vertical too quickly, didn't they?
Thank you all so much for watching, and if you want to keep up with our progress, please like and subscribe. If you haven't seen our first video, you can click on the link at the end. In our next video, we will be undertaking the satisfying task of clearing the overgrowth and trees from around the house and one of the stone barns. See you then.